Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The Timberwolves have shown an impressive array of abilities in Round 2, taking the series in only 5 games. Tonight, we will find out if they can keep that momentum going against the Thunder. The Western Conference Finals, right here, right now.
Some big-time heroics have gotten both teams to this point. It's Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting 5 for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Ebb is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the point. And for the Thunder, some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3, small forward. You look at the Thunder, it took a major effort for them to advance out of the conference semis. How much of an effect does that have on a team?
Well, you want to conserve energy as much as possible in the early rounds. They really weren't able to do that. Here's where the home fans need to rise up and give their guys the jolt of adrenaline they need.
Now here's Conley, here's Gobert, and the jam by Gobert!
My goodness, a little athleticism, a little extra on it, Mr. Gobert.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. And count that! 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Oklahoma City shooting their first foul shot of the night.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. One shot.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Now here's Randle. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. Outside Conley. Edwards a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Randle outside. And it's Randle with the jam.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Randle inside. He's covered by Holmgren.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
To the inside. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. Dort against Edwards. Pass to Randle. Outside Conley. Gobert with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here's Holmgren. Oh, hey! How about that?
A get-up check. Wow. The next unicorn with the fancy slam.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. He knows it'll be tough to score in the paint tonight. Gobert locks down the lane as well as anyone. He blocks shots, and then when you count the numbers of shots he alters, you get a full picture of his dominance at the
Appreciate it, Allie. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. The free throw drops for Randall.
Well, Julius Randle has made it clear he has big aspirations as a player. And what you love is he's going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous.
And Randall drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Outside, Williams. The three from Holmgren. Counted from distance. Holmgren's got 7 points.
Well, the very definition of a stretch big, right? Chet Holmgren comes in with the reputation as a spacer.
Timberwolves trail by 3. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. McDaniels against Williams. Outside Conley. To the middle. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Dort with it. Outside, Williams. Back to Holmgren. Pass to Hartenstein. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Williams' shot is good.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside Conley. 10 feet away. And that one hits the back iron.
And that's as good a look as he's going to get. He's just got to shake that one off and keep it moving.
Back to Hartenstein. Pass to Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The three from Holmgren. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now Holmgren. Hartenstein a screen. Down low. And Hartenstein slams it in.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Randall, pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. And the shot goes in. Edwards has gotten his second bucket.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
And the Thunder in possession here. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. 4 on the clock. Dort finds Holmgren. Over Randall. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Caruso, he's checked in for Dort.
Now to the lineup for your Thunder, number
Caruso outside. To the paint. Oh, deflected. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Daniels finds Edwards. Back to Daniels. Randall deciding where to go with it. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, Randall worked so hard down low, earns him these fouls in the process.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
No good on that one. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. On the second one. Thunder leading by 3. Pass to Hartenstein. Caruso with it. Basket counts.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's Randall. Now Edwards. Drives to the hoop. Up and in on the layup. Edwards got 6 points.
Well, Anthony Edwards says, yes, you're playing exceptional defense, but my offensive game is better. I'm a solid 225.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Wiggins with a screen on Edwards. Edwards against Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Wiggins. Off the mark there with a 3. Timberwolves trail by 3. Conley up top. He's guarded by Caruso. Edwards, no good. Gilgeous-Alexander against McDaniels. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
You have to be careful when Jaden McDaniels is in your area as an offensive player. This guy is so elite defensively.
Now here's Conley. Still without a bucket. Pass to Randall. Outside Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. McDaniels from long range. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Wiggins down low. Guarded by Edwards. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
And Minnesota making a change here. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Clark comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Conley. Both good from the line that time.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Wiggins against Randall. Pass to Reed. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Thunder leading by 5. Wiggins outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. DiVincenzo against Caruso. And here's Clark for 3. That shot, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Williams' shot is good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Clark. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Wiggins outside. Caruso with it. Wiggins outside. Inside. They swipe it. To the wing on the left. And here's Clark for 3. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Hartenstein finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein a screen. Down low. Shot from the low post is good. Hartenstein's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Here's Randall. Misses the jumper. And the Thunder in possession here. Hartenstein passes to Wiggins. Hartenstein with a screen on DiVincenzo. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Randall. Uses the glass on the layup. Randall's got 12.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 6-point game. Hartenstein a screen. Puts it up from 17. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Reed to screen on Wiggins. Randall, pass to Reed. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Yeah, Naz Reid has a power aspect to his game. Size Size, strength, the ability to score through contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Minot's checked in for the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards comes in for Clark. And that one falls for Reed.
Well, the beauty of someone like Naz Reid, he's proven already in his career. You can bring him off the bench to great effect, or if you need him to be a step-in starter, he's equally capable.
There's a screen by Wiggins to the inside. Dumps it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Pass to Minot. Now Edwards. Here's Minot. From downtown, Williams grabs the board.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Now here's Williams, covered by Alexander Walker. 5 on the clock. Oh, and Reed with a block. And Edwards puts up a deep three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We'll be back in a moment. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
On the court for Minnesota, we've got Edwards. Naz Reid out there with Gilgeous-Alexander Walker. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Garza in at the center position, locking down the middle.
Boy, you think about the size and skill set that should allow Chet Holmgren to be very good for a very long time.
Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. He's off on the first.
Well, Chet Holmgren has all the physical gifts you need. He's got size and he's got skill. But what I love is the competitive toughness, the want to compete every night.
And Minnesota making a change here. Miller's checked in. And he's good on the second. Here's Alexander Walker. No made baskets yet. Outside Reed. Pass to Edwards. There's a screen. To the paint. Here's Miller. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Now here's Caruso. And here's Holmgren. DiVincenzo covering. And here's Caruso. 6 to shoot. Pass to Holmgren. Lets it go from deep. Oh, the long ball from Holmgren.
You love guys who are north of 7 feet and still sweet shooters. Mr. Holmgren, step up, sir.
DiVincenzo, pass to Miller. Here's Edwards, covered by Joe. Back to Miller. Alexander Walker with it. Shoots over Wiggins. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Caruso against DiVincenzo. Pass to Holmgren. The three is up. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. So it's Oklahoma City now. 10-point lead. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Holmgren.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Ingles, he's checked in for Miller. Both free throws good from Holmgren. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here is DiVincenzo. No points yet. Ingles finds Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Edwards on. Oh my!
Right there.
Wow!
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
Thunder leading by 10. Outside Joe. Pass to Holmgren. Launches a 3. And they get it back. Caruso outside. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. For Minnesota, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. DiVincenzo. Pass to Ingles. The 3. Drops in the 3. Ingles got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
So you've got to chase Joe Ingles off that three-point line because he is lethal.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Caruso. Here's Dort. Back to Caruso. Screen by Holmgren. Caruso. Pass to Holmgren. The toughness of Holmgren.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
Here's Edwards. Give him 8. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Edwards slams it in.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact, doesn't bother him.
And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Holmgren. Shoots over Ingles. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Holmgren's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And Minnesota with possession here. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Outside, Alexander Walker. Offline with a 3. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Outside, Williams. Pass to Caruso. Dort outside. The 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Edwards finds Reed. He shoots. He makes it from the left block. Reed's got his second basket on the night.
That is an absolute dime from the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. Every year gets better as a playmaker.
Caruso outside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. For the Thunder, Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Joe. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Julius Randle comes in for Ingles. McDaniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. And Conley subbed in for DiVincenzo. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Williams is checked in for Caruso. Timberwolves trail by 10. Randle outside. Dort against Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Dort to the paint. Strong finish by Gobert.
Really nice decision making by Anthony Edwards. If you're going to play in the NBA, you've got to read off pick and roll action.
Thunder leading by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's got 9, and that one drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Randle against Holmgren. Pass to Gobert. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Holmgren. Give him 20. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Williams from long range. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one. Timberwolves trail by 13. Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Holmgren. Here's Randle. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. 14 points for him.
Boy, Julius Randle is getting to his spots and starting to really cook.
Dort, the pass to Williams. And here's Holmgren. Pass to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Over Conley. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Randle draws the double. Gobert finds Randle. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, there's a certain edge that Julius Randle plays with that allows him to draw contact.
He's made 3 of 4 free throw attempts in this game.
At the line for 3.
Reset.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the Thunder making a change here. Caruso is checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Outside, Williams. Dort against DiVincenzo. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense right on him.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Randall outside. Back to Conley. Inside. Outside for Randall. Gobert with a screen on Williams. Randall pass to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
Oklahoma City's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Williams with it, and it's Gobert picking him up.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. Randall outside. Gobert with a screen on Williams. And Gobert with the stuff.
If he's operating in pick and roll, because Rudy Gobert is such a big target, hard to guard him.
Thunder leading by 8. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Randall finds McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Caruso. And stolen by Williams. He goes up. And the finish on the break with the slam.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Timberwolves trail by 12. And here's Conley. No points so far. Pass to Randall. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
The guys, over the years, we've seen Randall become a much more aggressive scorer. You love his tenacity.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
Minnesota shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Pass to Randall. They double Randall. Out left to the wing. Gobert passes to DiVincenzo. Gobert with a screen on Dort. Just 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. So for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein comes in for Williams, and it's Wiggins in for Caruso. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Alexander Walker's checked in.
Find the lane. Good shot.
And that one falls for Gobert.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Alexander Walker, the pass to McDaniels. Now here's Conley. Back to Daniels. For 3, Randall. Oh my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It goes on Aaron Wiggins. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Gilgeous-Alexander. One shot.
What's up? No good on that one. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Here's Hartenstein. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
Let's remember, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
The line for 2, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:06 left to play in the 2nd quarter. Randall outside. Pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Now DiVincenzo beyond the arc. And it's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Fade away. No good off the glass. Timberwolves trail by 10. Down low. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. .29 seconds left to play in the half. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Toward outside. Hartenstein with a screen on DiVincenzo. Back to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Nice pass by Lou Dort. You're playing in pick and roll, and your teammate's open, you find them. Nicely done.
Outside Conley. Pass to Randall. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Hello everyone, first game of the series off to a good start for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Offensively, they can post you, drive it, run cutters. They're living large in that painted area.
And the defense has tried to pack it in a little, but those guys just keep coming.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. The conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams to pull out all the stops?
That would be correct, Armando Arnie. That's right. No minute restrictions. Let the stars shine tonight.
You have to leave it all out there. Even if you're banged up, find a way to get it done.
The competition level on the rise. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. Julius Randle has been sensational.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
Thunder leading by 8. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. Pass to Gobert. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Randle with the jam.
This guy is so quick. Julius Randle finishes with a pretty dunk.
Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander takes the contact.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Outside Edwards. It's McDaniels on the wing. For 3, Randle. He buries it from 3. Randle's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21 points in the game. Edwards against Dort. Here's Edwards. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Edwards has got 12 points in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Williams with it. Dort outside. Hartenstein with a screen on Edwards. Dort for 3. Buries it from 3.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Dort. Edwards has to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is a force around the cup.
Oklahoma City has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Hartenstein. They set the pick. Now here's Holmgren. Checked by Randle. The shot's good. 22 points for him.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Here's McDaniels. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 6 assists in the game.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Thunder leading by 8. Pass to Holmgren. And here is Williams. Now here's Holmgren. Dort with it, guarded by Edwards. 5 to shoot, and there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Timberwolves trail by 8. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on screen. Show us your best move. Let's go.
Edwards against Dort. Shakes him. Conley up top. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Hardenstein passes to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. The three-pointer off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 8. Pass to Randall. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Boy, he's been getting to the line. He's made 6 of 8.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Gilgeous-Alexander. At the line for 1.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Up and over Conley. SGA doing his thing in close.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Edwards looking it over. Just 4 to shoot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Lou Dort picks one up.
Anthony Edwards is a physical force. This guy has the frame and the game to be an elite two-way player.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, picking all the low-hanging fruit, defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
And both free throws good for Edwards. So it's the Thunder now. It's a 5-point game. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. McDaniels passes to Gobert. Outside Conley. Picked by Gobert. Clock at 6. Off the left rim and out.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Here's Holmgren. Ooh, Holmgren fighting through contact.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Conley with the ball. Still no points. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Randall. With the fadeaway. Counted. Randall's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Here's Conley. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA, an outstanding defender, that time sends it back.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. Thunder leading by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Hartenstein against Gobert. For three, Randall. Dort grabs the miss.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Hartenstein finds Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Mike Conley.
Well, the tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Timberwolves trail by 11. Gobert with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander to the inside. And Gobert with the stuff.
Wow, how about the offensive performance by Rudy Gobert? This guy feels good right now.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. To the middle. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Randall outside. Pass to Edwards. Back to Randall. Jacks up a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Caruso, pass to Hartenstein. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and over Conley from deep. Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists now in the game. Timberwolves trail by 12. Outside Edwards. Pass to Randall. Outside Alexander Walker. Here's Gobert. Now Conley. He's guarded by Caruso. 5 on the clock. And he lobs it up to... Ooh! Alley-oop finish with authority by Gobert.
Well, the 7-footer Gobert, the alley-oop finish. My goodness, the Stifle Tower with the score.
Now Williams. He's got 12. Pass to Caruso. Outside, Williams. Here's the 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota has gone only 1 of 3 from deep. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Thunder leading by 8. Outside, Williams. Back to Caruso. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. This is his 5th trip to the free throw line. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed comes in for Gobert, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Anthony Edwards.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, shooting 1.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Timberwolves trail by 11. Now here's Conley. Yet to see a basket. Outside, DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. Pass pass to Alexander Walker. No good on the triple.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And Hartenstein slams it in.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has such great synergy with his teammates.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Oklahoma City foul. Chet Holmgren. Fourth personal foul. 13 foul.
He's been getting to the line. Now his sixth trip.
For the Timberwolves, Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Williams. Clark is checked in for the Timberwolves. And so he makes both from the line. Oklahoma City leading by 11 and stolen by Clark. Right side read and the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Oh my, he really needs to be careful now. That was his 5th foul of the night.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Holmgren.
Number 21, Aaron Wiggins.
Gilgeous-Alexander against DiVincenzo. Outside, Alexander Walker. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on Isaiah Joe. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Shooting for Minnesota, Gilgeous-Alexander Walker. At the line for 1.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And he makes it on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 34 points.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Here is DiVincenzo. Hasn't got one to fall yet. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Shooting for Minnesota, Clark. At the line for 3.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Here's Joe. Hits a three-pointer. And the Thunder lead by 11.
Isaiah Joe, a sweet shooter, folks. That 3 ball is on point.
Randall inside. Wiggins on him. Now here's Alexander Walker. Covered by Joe. Just 5 to shoot. The 3, DiVincenzo. The Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Pass to Randall. Outside, DiVincenzo. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Boy, he's been automatic tonight. 8 of 8 from the line. The Thunder making a switch here. Dortch checked in.
First personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Gilgeous-Alexander. One shot.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Randall against Wiggins. Randall, pass to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Man, Naz Reed not only gets off his feet, does it in a hurry and with some strength.
Thunder leading by 14. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's SGA. 2 points. That one goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 41.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander against DiVincenzo. To the paint. Stolen by Wiggins. He shoots over DiVincenzo. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Oklahoma City with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So for Minnesota right now, we've got Gilgeous-Alexander Walker, Edwards out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Naz Reed, and it's Clark in at the 4. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Reed sets a screen. Here's Alexander Walker. Solid defense from Williams.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Driving in, and Williams punches it home.
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Clark. Out to DiVincenzo. Reed, a screen on Caruso. Shot clock at 5. DiVincenzo, pass to Alexander Walker. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Williams with it. And Williams punches it home.
Man, he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Timberwolves trail by 18. DiVincenzo, pass to Clark. DiVincenzo with the screen on Wiggins. Out to DiVincenzo. This one for 3. Dort grabs the miss. Caruso against Edwards. Pass to Williams. There's a screen by Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Williams in the post. Covered by Alexander Walker. And Jalen Williams again.
They have no answer defensively inside.
For Minnesota, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. That one falls.
Anthony Edwards getting into that pull-up game. Nicely done.
Oklahoma City leading by 18. Outside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Reed to screen on Gordon. Edwards for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Caruso outside. And Williams punches it home.
I mean, Jalen Williams got as great a basketball frame as you could hope for. That's strength right there.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Conley's checked in.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
Conley against Caruso. Conley passes to Edwards. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Caruso grabs the board. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for OKC. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Williams in the post, covered by Alexander Walker. Williams' shot is good.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession. Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Pass to Wiggins. The 3-ball. Gets the 3-ball to go.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Now Edwards. Driving to the basket. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
For the Thunder, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wiggins. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Thunder leading by 22. Dort, a screen on Conley. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 43 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Minnesota's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Edwards against Caruso. Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
It doesn't matter what position Jalen Williams happens to be playing on any given night. This guy's a force offensively.
Here's Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. now 10 of 14 from the field.
Anthony Edwards, excellent concentration, under pressure of excellent defense, and just scores it anyway.
Dort against DiVincenzo. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and over Conley. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Dort. Dort's got 3 assists tonight. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Pass to Reed. Back to Conley. Now here's Clark. Williams defending. The open shot by Edwards. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Edwards has got 15 points in just the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Down low. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Conley. Back to DiVincenzo. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Again! What an avalanche!
Talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. Man, this guy is clutch. Edwards for 3. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City leading by 23. Pass to Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and over Conley. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Reed to screen on Caruso. Here's Edwards. Right through the D for the layup. Edwards has got 27.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Williams to screen on DiVincenzo. Dort for 3. Minnesota with a rebound.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
The shot by Conley, no good. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. And he drops it in from the low post. That's 29 for him.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Minnesota has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here is DiVincenzo. Clark, the pass to Conley. Back to Clark. 6 to shoot. Edwards against Caruso. Edwards can't hit. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Inside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And another one!
And what a night he's had. That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for his team.
He's been nothing short of amazing tonight. A legendary playoff performance for him. Edwards against Caruso. Outside Reed from outside the arc. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Yeah, Naz Reid, aware that ball hits my hands, I've got to be ready to rise and fire.
The Thunder shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Caruso outside. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Caruso. And Joe's subbed in for Dort. Here's Edwards. He gets it in there. Edwards got 29.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Thunder leading by 22. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. Wiggins with a screen on Edwards. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. He hits again.
He's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. Conley passes to Gobert. 1:51 left in the game. Here's Randall. And the layup is good off the glass. Randall's got 42 in the game.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Here's Joe. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the bucket is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 55.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they got to be happy with how they are starting off these conference finals. A tone-setting win for the Thunder.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard.
He got it again! Sensational!
You see how easily he's getting buckets? To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
Man, and get this. He's now tied for the third most points in a playoff game ever.
Yeah, alongside Donovan Mitchell, who got 57 points in the bubble back in 2020.
And here's Edwards outside. The rebound by Wiggins.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits yet again! Wow!
He is scorching hot.
Well, I know this. He now ranks third all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning.
Only Elgin Baylor and Michael Jordan ahead of him. I mean, how much further can he go?
Pass to Gobert. Back to Daniels. Baseline try. Yep, that one goes.
McDaniels making excellent use of the mid-range there.
So it's Oklahoma City now. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. So it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.